would describe this as throngs of people.
Okay.
The throngs of people in the Pudong area. It's very simple. I don't know what you want me to explain other than that there's people going absolutely ape and freaking out and having a protest and protesting the fact that there are quarantine camps and lockdowns.
Yeah, look, I've been speaking to my Chinese friends, and Chinese people are very well known to be very resilient.
Yes.
They can actually handle very bad situation. They can handle starvation up to a certain point. Yeah. They can handle all sorts of things, but one thing that you don't mess with is their family.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, and what's been happening is because of these lockdown, these horrible quarantine camps, is they've been taking like old people away. They've been separating children from parents. They've been doing all these kind of things, and that's actually what's really driven people over the brink here.
Yeah.
And so you're seeing isolated incidents all around Shanghai, little pockets of resistance like this, little pockets of protests where people are like, screw this, we need to buy food, or, we need to do something, and they go out there and they do this. But like I said, it's isolated incidents because it all gets brought out of control very quickly. That's why they have brought in the military.
Correct.
It's in order to make sure that something there isn't like a spark in a powder keg kind of thing.
Sure. Just waiting for you to do a Vin Diesel family meme.
Why?
Just because you said you don't mess with their family.
Oh, if I start drinking Corona, then you could start worrying about me.
No.
No, Vin Diesel's a nice guy. He's just misunderstood.
Does it come in black?
He does Chinese ads. Trying to get a couple of those shill bucks,
Yeah.
Does it come in black?
Now
so this is a scene. This is just it's. I don't mean to giggle, but like, wow. This is in Xi'an. This is in the subway entrance. I guess
someone tested positive.
Yeah, through context here is that they had a positive case. So what they did was rope everyone off into the entrance, and then so they could sort it out later. Like, wow, though.
Okay,
Take
so
us out of that.
No, I just want people to realize that this is now Xi'an, which is very far away from Shanghai.
Oh, yeah, over 1,000 kilometers away. So they've just roped people up like cattle there.
You see, here's the biggest problem about this current the whole zero COVID policy thing. Okay, people are not afraid of the disease anymore in China.
No.
They're not afraid of getting COVID. They're afraid of testing positive for COVID.
Yeah.
Okay, they do not want to be trapped because you can look at these guys. Who knows how long they're going to be there?
Again, I want to drive this home is that the reason people are scared is they don't want to be shipped off to a quarantine facility. And that's not just because, hey, I'm not going to get proper food or whatever. It's because a lot of these people, like any normal, especially older person, has underlying health conditions, and you're cut off from actual medical facilities.
Yeah, there's no health care in these places.
No.
You're stuck in a room with 150 other people.
The bodies are piling up from other things.
Yeah, and you're stuck there with no medical staff to look after you.
No.
All you have to do is get a forced test every day.
Yeah.
And also, you know what else? Here's the scary part, is people that went into quarantine, they haven't come out yet.
No.
You're not hearing about anyone, oh yeah, I went to quarantine, and I got out and it was fine.
Yeah.
We're not seeing people come out of these quarantine camps.
Yes.
You don't know when, if ever, they're going to let you out. Now, it's kind of crazy, okay? Because if you think about it, the way that they are approaching the zero COVID policy is every time somebody gets tested in your building positive, okay, then your entire building gets locked down for a further 14 days, I believe it is.
Yeah.
They cut that person off to quarantine.
Yeah.
But because someone in your building complex, and these building complexes are huge, by the way.
Yeah.
Some of them have thousands of residents. In fact, most of them have thousands of residents in a single building complex. So take those thousands of people. What if one person every other week, gets COVID? People could literally be stuck in there for years.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. For sure.
It's ridiculous. So anyway, what we're trying to say is, if you are somewhere in a subway here and somebody's health code on their phone turns yellow, that's it. Now you're stuck in the freaking subway. You're stuck there until they decide that everyone's been tested, everything's cool, and then they'll probably still put you all under quarantine.
I don't want to one-up you here.
Yeah.
But there are people, and I just feel so bad for our friends in Dongbei. We have a lot of friends in Dongbei, like northeastern China. We always harp on about this because they get no exposure compared to like a made city like Xi'an or Shanghai.
Yeah.
There are people up there that have been in quarantine for over 100 days
Yeah.
because they just won't let them out
Yeah, that's right.
after they're negative.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They're getting ostracized by their societies as well. They're like, well, don't send them back.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's crazy. And that's why we're only starting to see all this stuff come out is because it's Shanghai.
yeah.
If it was anywhere else, you wouldn't.
People, I think we don't want to give off a heartless vibe, so we're going to cover it fairly, like the Shanghai thing. But we have this weird, this is a bit of a personal thing, but Winston and I have always had this weird thing about Shanghai they get so much attention and people only care because it's them, and they're so spoiled compared to the rest of China. Like a lot of China is just like laughing. A lot of the netizens are laughing because they're like, haha, like stupid spoiled Shanghai people. I don't have that opinion. I think it's horrible.
No, they're going through terrible things right now.
It's absolutely insane. But at the same time, like that cutting off Shanghai people is going to get a lot more attention because they'll complain a lot more because they're used to a lot more amenities.
Yeah, a lot more freedoms.
Right? Yeah.
There's a reason why a lot of the shills end up in Shanghai.
Yeah, because they want their coddled Western life. Now they're getting a taste of the fact that Shanghai is just mainland China.
Yeah, and you have to abide by the same laws and rules as everywhere else.
Yeah.